Hello Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my friends. Thank you for congregating here, my fire family. Thank you so much for all the views on my last video. You will have a bonus read coming this week, Aries. Thank you for all the ways that you've been loving on this channel. Look, this reading is the last reading of 2023 because the week ahead is taking us into the new year, right? It is the last week of 2023, so let's find out what's going on in the week ahead. Aries, thank you so much for all the beautiful love you've given me this year and all the encouraging words, your kindness, being in the comments, your thumbs up, and just being around and participating. It's really been lovely getting to know you in private reads and on the platform here. All right, here we go. Let's talk about you, Aries. What is coming up for the week ahead, the final week of 2023? It's coming up for Aries. Okay, this is the only one that is faced up. We will take it. We have Unfinished Symphony. There is some sort of a new beginning coming here, my friend. We do have card number 10, which breaks down to a 1. We have Unfinished Symphony. Aries, I feel like there is something that is about to resume. I want to say some unfinished business. Something is about to be born. And I feel like it's a continuance of where you left off. That's what it feels like. Because she's like right in the middle of the piano keys. And it feels like things might have stopped here. But it's time to finish this symphony. It's time. I want to do this. It's time. Yeah, there's a bird flying here. It's time for things, faded things, it seems. Card number 17 breaks down to an 8. And 17 in the tarot is also the star. There's stars here. I feel like this is faded here, that you are supposed to have some sort of a new beginning next week. You could be rolling up into that energy right now, that it is something faded is going to go down. All right. This card is full of purples and pinks, which tells me that you're at this moment, as I'm reading for the week ahead, I feel like you're getting downloads. I feel like the universe is communicating with you. You're becoming more aware. You're becoming aware of your surroundings, and something that you probably haven't seen before is something that you're seeing right now. We have blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And I feel like it's really important that you stay in a really balanced energy as you have this new beginning or continue something that remained unfinished. It says here, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I think that's what we're talking about here, that there was an ending with someone here and it's about to resume. So if you've been away from somebody, you've got failure. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It feels like you might have a bit of regret for possibly leaving someone in the past, maybe, or something unfinished in the past. And it is retrograde. Look, this is true retrograde energy. A lot of people come back, and sometimes not even to reconcile in the way of love. It's like they have no interest in dating you, but they just want to come back and close that gate, close the door. Let's talk about it so we have no remorse, no bad feelings going into 2024. Last card for Aries, please. For the week ahead, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. We have clear the past and heal the present. I really do feel like this is the energy I'm feeling here. It's time to clear out the past, and it's time to move forward to the future. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So when you deal with things from your past, you are making a better day for you tomorrow and the next day. And for people who are dealing with childhood traumas that you still have not engaged with, it's really, if you wonder why things aren't coming to you or why you can't move forward or it's hard to move ahead, it's because those things really keep you trapped. So I feel like you are making this move possibly for some type of reconciliation or just finishing up some unfinished business. I feel like you are learning that endings are merely new beginnings, and there is a new beginning here. So you did have an ending somewhere, but now you must come back and clear the past, I feel, in order to be able to move forward in your life. We've got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. All right, somebody is about to travel possibly. Let's take a look at some tarot. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about tarot for Aries, please. More information about the week ahead, the last week of 2023. Tell me about Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries, if you're interested in a private read, you know what to do, right? Go down below this video, click on More. It'll open a panel, and you'll have that link to Wizio. It's where you can book me beginning at $40. Thank you for all of your bookings throughout this year. We have the Knight of Wands. 2 cups on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. It feels to me like there is something that is stuck or not moving, not putting energy into it, or maybe we're just slowing down. Whoa, Nelly, slow down. Could be that. We have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. And when the 7 of Cups is in the reverse, there's no more overwhelm. I'm not unsure about what I'm going to do. I pick this thing. What I pick 1 cup off of whatever's hanging here. You make your choice. And I feel like when it comes up in the reverse, that the 7 of Cups is making a choice. You're making a choice to move slowly towards something here, or to possibly contemplating putting energy into something again. The Wheel of Fortune. You know what? I just did Taurus's reading, and the wheel came up in the same spot right there. And so if you're dealing with Taurus, you might want to go take a look. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And so this is a turning point. Next week is a turning point for you, Aries. You are about to experience some big changes, but I think it's because you have made the changes. You've made a decision, a big decision to pick someone or something, a situation, and you've also made a really big decision to move toward that slowly, to give it more steady energy. Than the Knight of Wands in the upright is someone who's not giving any stability. I feel like you're kind of taking a breath and moving forward to it slowly, that you've been contemplating and thinking about what it is you're going to do next. You might be disconnecting from some people, but you might be reconnecting to others. Because it's not only, the 8 of Cups is not only about walking away, it's also going out to find what you feel you deserve, which is the 2 cups, right? Because you've already got the 8. It feels like this is sort of a remnant energy from the end of November. I feel like something's been on your mind, that you're ready to walk away. I think you've been slowly walking away from a situation that is in the current moment. I feel like right now you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, and that you're thinking about just sort of disconnecting emotionally from that situation, and you're having a hard time making that decision. The thing is that the wheel is here, and the wheel's not waiting for you. No, it is when the major arcana show up, Aries, it's because there must be change. And so the major arcana energies are coming at you whether you want them to or not. All you get to do is respond or react. You have agency, and you can respond or react. You can make a choice. The 2 of Swords tells me that you're stuck somewhere here in your mind, and it might be since the full moon. We've got 2 full moons here. It might be since the full moon that you've been stuck thinking about something, wondering if you should walk away and move forward into something different here. We have the Hanged Man. So that's where your energy is right now. I feel like you are looking at the details a little closer. You're looking at the other side of it, or someone else's side of it. You're seeing things from a perspective you haven't seen them from before. It's like you're getting all of the details in the picture now. You're not just looking at one thing. You're looking at everything as a whole. You're looking at this thing has, stopped in its tracks. Kind of like the Knight of Wands, that maybe there's an ending that requires a new beginning, and maybe it's just time to clear the past. It's like all of these ideas are coming to you. You're in surrender to the universe. It's like, tell me what to do. I'm not sure what to do from here. And you're wondering, am I going to sacrifice this? This does feel to me like you've made a decision about love, and that the 8 of Cups tells me that you might be sacrificing another relationship or a job. Take it as it resonates. But there's something here that's about to be sacrificed, but you've had a hard time making the sacrifice. You don't want to see the situation for what it is. Once you do make that decision, I feel like the wheel is here to pull you out of whatever it is that you had been, whatever illusion it was that you had been living, because we have the Seven of Cups, which means you're no longer in an illusion that everything is beautiful and everything is great. It feels like you're making a big decision here. What is that decision? What is Aries picked here? The Seven of Cups is in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. You've chosen to drop your burdens here. You're almost at the end. I want to say, the next week is the end of the year. You're almost at a place of the turning point. So I want to say that, there's a town in the background here, and somebody here has there's two wands that are pointing down, and it tells me it's your decision to drop these burdens. And there's 8 wands here. It feels like you're almost there. You're almost at the place where you can drop these burdens. In fact, I feel you've already made the decision as I'm reading these cards here. We have the 6 of Swords here. You're moving away from something. It looks like you're about to leave the chaos. The chaos of the Ten of Wands. It's the place where you've been carrying a lot of stuff for a long while. Could be a secret, could be this decision. And it's time for you, I believe. Your decision is to go. You're going to move on from a situation here that has been very burdensome for you. Tell me more. Ooh. If you move on, my friend, I think it's going to work out just fine. I feel like you've got ultimate clarity, and that's why the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. You've got the ultimate clarity. You're in a growth spurt here. I feel like you're understanding things clearer than you used to. You're seeing things clearer than you used to. And so I feel like the Six of Swords is here because of the Sun. Because now you've seen everything for what it is, and it's time for you to move on. We've got the Ace of Swords. It's like you've had an aha moment. It's like, I need this triumph. I need this new beginning. I must keep moving forward. The Ace of Swords is... yeah, it's a big idea. It's like you've come to a realization that you can no longer ignore this clarity that's coming to you. What is the wheel bringing? Because the wheel is the turning point in your life, Aries. I feel like next week you're looking at 2024 from a distance, of whatever's going on next week. And you're about to make a really big decision to move forward here. It's causing a lot of change in your life. And... we've got the Strength card. So you've been holding back from making this decision. You've been holding back with strength for a long while, because I feel like whatever the decision is, it's going to affect other people's lives around you. And I don't think that you want to do that, but we've got Leo energy, right? You're harnessing this strength, and I feel like you're about to unleash the lion here. We've got the Seven of Wands. And we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You're standing your ground on something here. I really do feel like you're making a big decision that you've been holding back on. And you have decided that it's time for you to do something for you. The Seven of Wands is no, I'm not changing my mind this time. And I feel like it almost feels like that you're in a place where you're stuck because you want to stay where you are, but you want to move. And the Eight of Swords being in the reverse is telling me you're no longer trapped in your mind. You're bringing this to an end. The 2 and the 8 is 10. There's a cycle that's ending here, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. I think that next week you're going to be going through some sort of change that is not going to be lovely. Yeah, it feels like you've made a decision here. You've had a moment of clarity, Eureka, that it's time to walk away from something here. Tell me what the Eight of Cups is, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow. Aries, I really do feel that you are in love with a friend. Can't see it any other way. I really do feel like it. We've got the 3 of Pentacles here. That is the friendship. It's someone that you know that's in your pentacle world. And you are walking away. You are walking away with the Eight of Cups, you're disconnecting emotionally because I feel like there's something here that you must address. I don't think you can put it off any longer. We do have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. There is a friend that you have love for, that you've fallen in love with, that you would like to take to the next level. I feel like you're leaving something here that nobody is putting effort or time into anymore. And it's time for you to carry on because I feel like you know that you're worth it. Tell me what the block is for Aries, please. I think that you deserve all this happiness and love. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The ultimate happiness in the family, the apex of happiness. And, you know, this is also excitement. It's like, let's make plans. Let's move in together. Let's bring all the children into one home. That kind of thing. Tell me why there's a block here. Yeah, it feels like that you're in a long-term relationship that is not working out here, my friend. It's the only way I see it here, that there is something here that's not working out long term. It's like you're giving your everything, you're giving your all to someone, and someone is passing it to the other people in their life, or they're not giving you as much as you're giving them. There is reciprocity when you're together with this person. This is your eureka moment. This person does give you reciprocity, but they're giving more time to everyone else in their life than they are giving to you. It's like you're on the sidelines watching this person live their life. I feel like it's heartbreaking. That the Six of Pentacles, you do get reciprocity, but not all the time. That other people take importance in the life of the person that you're with here. And I feel like you're in some sort of a heartbreaking kind of energy where it's time to walk away from this. That's why this the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is always fortunate things, but they may not look fortunate on the surface here. And remember that when you manifest something, that the universe must take something away, must subtract and add to you accordingly to give you your manifestation. And I feel like you've been manifesting change here. You see the other side of something here. You see things for what they are. Tell me about the Hanged Man. It's time to communicate with somebody that you had hard words with in the past. It feels like there is, you moved on from them. That looks like the Five of Swords here. It's like you feel like you won an argument, it feels like, but at what cost, right? The cost is now you're on the outside of their life looking in. I feel like you are watching them on the internet, probably spying on them. I also want to say that it's time to communicate whatever it is you're thinking about in the Hanged Man energy. It's time for you to communicate that. I feel like you've manifested this all of it, my friend. Look at that. You have. What you want wants you. The thing that you think is so valuable is the thing that sees the value in you as well. I think it's really beautiful. Something here is going to change your life, but you have to make the decision. You got to make the decision about what you're going to do here. Are you going to go? Because I feel like with the Wheel present, it's inevitable that you walk away from something. It's not serving you. It's hurting you more than it's serving you. And I feel like you might be in a relationship that is very abundant in terms of money, but I feel like in terms of heart space, you're not really getting much. It's a lot about pentacles and not a lot about your feelings and how you're feeling about the situation. It feels like someone has more consideration for everyone else than they do for you. I don't know who that person is, but I feel like you're leaving there because there is some sort of a friendship here that you no longer want to be friends with them. This is it. This is like the big guns. This is probably a soulmate or a twin connection here, a deep soul connection. And this is the person that you know you want. The Eight of Cups is what brought all that up. I'm going to go for now, Aries. Thank you so much, like I said, for being here, for watching all of this year. I appreciate you very, very much. I look forward to reading for you in 2024. I'm going to go for now, but I'll be back because I'm always back, and you get a bonus read this week. So I'll be back with a bonus read. Love you guys. Bye-bye.